Here I am, Yah. Use me for your glory. And you can use me until you use me up. I will tell your story. Here I am, Yah. Use me for your glory. I'll tell it everywhere I go. I will tell your story. Here I stay. Use me for your glory. No matter what comes my way, I'll always tell. I will tell your story. I'll tell about how you sent your son. I will tell your story. I'll tell about how he was born of a Virgin Mary. I will tell your story. I'll tell about how the doctors and the lawyers were amazed at how much he knew. I will tell your story. I'll talk about how he was betrayed by Judas. I will tell your story. I'll even talk about how John the Baptist was beheaded. I will tell your story. I'll talk about how he came to save the lost sheep of Israel. I will tell your story. And about how they broke their covenant with you, Yah. But you sent Yahshua to redeem them back to you. I will tell your story. I'll talk about how they whipped him all night long. I will tell your story. I'll even talk about how he hung and he done nobody wrong. I will tell your story. I'll even talk about how they hung him between two thieves. I will tell your story. I'll talk about how he shed his innocent blood and he was thinking of me. I will tell your story. And y'all talk about how they laid him in Joseph's new tomb. I will tell your story. And I'll talk about how 3 days he lay there, but on the third day he rose from the grave. I will tell your story. He rose with all power in his hand. Oh yeah, I will tell your story. And one day he's coming back to judge. One day you're coming back, y'all, to judge, man. I will tell your story. I'll tell it, I'll tell it, I'll tell it, I'll tell it out. Let the whole world know Yeshua lives. I will tell your story. How he opened so many doors for me. Doors that were closed in my face. Yeah, I will tell your story. I'll talk about how he delivered me from sin. I will tell your story. And I'll even talk about when I was sick in my body, how you made me whole again. I will tell your story. I'll talk about how you turn my dark nights into days. I will tell your story. And I will tell how the enemy tried to take me out, but you rebuked death and made it behave. I will tell your story. So many wonderful ways you made, so many debts you paid. I will tell your story. I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will tell your story. There's not a book that can hold all you've done. So many battles fought, and so many victories you won. I will tell your story. I will, I will, I will, I will tell your story. Here I am, Yah. Use me for your glory. Use me until you use me up. I don't mind, I will tell your story.